Alrighty, here we are again. This is take 9. If this one doesn't work, I'm just going to blow up my phone. And throw away all of my makeup. I'm quitting everything. I'm retiring. I'm taking down my makeup pages. I'm done. The universe hates me. My name is Teresa. Most of you that are going to be watching this as soon as it uploads, the day or two after it uploads, most of you are going to be people that already know me. So you already know that my name is Teresa. You already know that I live with my boyfriend Hunter, but for those of you that don't know, I live with my boyfriend Hunter. And Lydia's dad and I are no longer together, however we co-parent really well, and that's just kind of like a brief synopsis of me. I'm a freelance makeup artist. I've been doing makeup for 4 years now, doing it decent for about 2. First of all, let me show you the look, because you already saw the lips, which I'm a very big fan of. What is that? I use the Mauve Obsession Spot from Huda. I use the Jaclyn Hill palette from Morphe. I used the Sea Sirens Stilla like eye thingy. Anyways, so we're gonna go ahead and start with the questions. My friend Raylyn is the one, she's my best friend. She's the one who asked me most of these questions. She already knows the answers to most of them, but she wanted to kind of just give me some material. Okay. Favorite YouTubers, Nikki Tutorials, Jeffree Star, and Antonio Garza. Antonio's new, as most of you know, to the YouTube world, but is skyrocketed. Has already worked with James Charles. Like, it's freaking phenomenal. Next question is favorite Starbucks drink. So I've only ever drinking one drink from Starbucks, and that is a venti java chip with 2 shots of espresso, and of course the whipped cream on top. It's a frappuccino, for those of you that don't know. I went to Starbucks for the very first time when I was like, 19 years old, 18 or 19 years old. I wasn't allowed to have coffee when I was growing up, even as like a teenager or like a late teen. Never allowed to have it. I would sneak it anyway sometimes. Sorry, mom. But yeah, I was like 19 years old, my first time ever going to a Starbucks and ever like buying anything from a Starbucks. And I was like, I've never had Starbucks, what's good here? And the barista was like, do you like cold drinks? Do you like hot drinks? So I was like, I'll try a cold drink. And it was summer the first time I went, BT dubs. So I was like, I'll try a cold drink, it's hot outside. And he was like, okay, well then you'd want like a frap. And he's like, you know, do you like chocolate? Do you like caramel? Do you like this? Do you like that? And I kind of like, I was like, I'm really basic with my sweet taste. I don't have a sweet tooth. I'm not a big sweets person. I like spicy and salty, not really big into the sweets. I used to just get a venti java chip. Now I get it with 2 shots of espresso because I'm older and I'm dying and I need it, or I want to kill people. The other question she asked was, will Lydia have a sweet 16 or a quinceañera? So I'm Hispanic. My dad is from, my biological dad is from Mexico. I never met him. I never met his side of the family. I didn't get to grow up with that influence. However, I had a lot of friends that were Hispanic and grew up in like Mexican households or Puerto Rican households. So I got to kind of like experience it a little bit, but I never really got to like know how it was. If I can afford it, which I'm hoping by the time she's 15 years old, I will be doing well enough with my career that I can. It's my goal. I would like her to have a sweet 16 and a quinceañera. Favorite memory. So I have a lot of favorite memories, but there's one that I always like to talk about because it's so extremely insignificant and tiny and I don't understand it, but I love it dearly. It means so much to me. But I remember when I was in 2nd grade, I think, and this is back when like Puddle of Mud was really big. You know, Green Day was really big, 3 Days Grace, early Linkin Park was all over the place. You know, things like that. Every single time I listened to Blurry, I could listen to it on loop. So like plays, starts over, plays, starts over, plays. I could listen to it on loop, and every single time I hear that first 3 seconds, that sound like of the music starting, every single time I immediately can smell the summer air in Memphis. And I remember driving in my mom's car, like in the back seat, of course. I was in 2nd grade. And we're driving in the summer, all the windows down, rock stations on full blast, and we're all just singing along to it. And it's one of my favorite memories. Do you think superstitions are real? Yes. But only certain ones. I don't believe in all of them. I believe, like, black cats, I don't really think that they're bad luck. I've had a black cat. I don't have a problem with them. I do believe in the whole, like, don't walk under a ladder. If you break a mirror, it's bad luck. Don't open an umbrella inside. And I don't like to test that stuff. I'm also Wiccan, so for those of you that don't know what that is, it's a religious thing. No, it does not mean that I worship the devil. No, it has nothing to do with Satanism. No, it's not dark and evil and black and nasty and gross. And I don't hate Christians. I have a lot of Christian friends. That's like, I'm not racist, I have black friends. Like, I understand and embrace other religions as well. And me being Wiccan does not mean that I, like, hate other people. Basically, being Wiccan means that I believe in the universe. I believe in nature. I believe that we are all one, like, living one cohesive life. So I don't really think you should be mean to other people because it's gonna come back and get you. I believe in karma. I don't really believe that there's a God necessarily. I believe that everything, that the universe itself is God. So I was talking about superstitions and then I got on to how I'm Wiccan, and I don't know how I did that or how to get back. But yes, I believe in superstitions. By the way, I'm Wiccan. Favorite TV series, so that is 110% definitely Friends. Friends and That 70s Show. Two series that come to my head immediately that I've watched more times than I can count and I never get tired of. And if this is getting annoying, then oh well. That's my roommate coughing, if you can hear that too, so sorry. There's a lot going on in this apartment and I'm really sorry about that. Come here.
There's a beach.
Come here. Oh, Boogie. So like I said, most of you that are watching this right now already know who this little lovely lady is. Ew. Ew. You already know who this is. You already know that she... Oh. You already know that she's the cutest little thing in the whole wide world. She's also a little...
Wow.
Wow. She's also a little beauty guru. She has her own makeup stuff too. She has her own little blush from e.l.f. She has her own brushes. She likes to do her makeup and she likes to do my makeup. She's also a singer. So, yep. His favorite TV series, Friends and That 70s Show. Friends because I'm basic as hell, and That 70s Show because it's freaking funny. I'm gonna try to watch my language just a little bit for this channel. Just a little bit. Not a lot. Just a little bit. I'll try to see if I can edit things. Like, I'll say fuck, and I'm gonna see if I can bleep that out. So if it gets bleeped whenever I put this up, then I'm better at editing than I thought. If it doesn't, I'm just as stupid as I thought. My favorite color besides black is purple, as you can see. It used to be red and black, and that is because I used to be an emo kid, and MCR's colors are red and black. Like, that's what he wears all the time. Red was literally, red used to only be my favorite color because My Chemical Romance. He wore like pretty much any scene or like emo dude did this. They wore like the black button up, buttoned all the way to the collar, and then like a red tie, but not tied, just like loosely like knotted. Sexy as hell. Okay, I think my roommate's dying. Next question is best setting powder. I have a little mini setting powder that I got as a sample, and I'm flippin' obsessed with it. I'm going to buy the full thing, but it's from Cover FX, and it's just like your basic translucent setting powder. The greatest setting powder I've ever used in my entire life. It's so soft and so comfortable on the skin, and it doesn't get patchy, it doesn't get flaky. Even on my clients I use it on that have dry skin, you know, I moisturize everything their skin before, put on a primer, put on foundation, put on concealer, put on Cover FX. Flawless. It looks gorgeous. Me and Hunter's first date. Okay, let's talk about my boyfriend, who, by the way, I will talk about a lot on here because I'm obsessed with him because he's the greatest guy I've ever dated, and the sweetest and the funniest and the cutest, and just Our first time hanging out, I consider it a date. It was not a date, and I'm 100% aware that it was not a date, but I consider it a date because I was considering it a practice date, like a challenge. Like I wanted to see how he was gonna react and like behave. And so it was like a date before the date. Shh, I didn't do that. I messaged him on Snapchat. We were talking for a little while on Snapchat, and then I was like, oh, what kind of movies do you like? And he was like, oh, all kinds. And I was like, oh, do you like rom-coms? And he was like, yeah, I do. And I was like, no way, because no guy like genuinely likes rom-coms. And he was like, no, like honestly, like I really, really do like rom-coms. And I was like, oh, okay. I was like, do you like Sweet Home Alabama? It's one of my favorites. And he was like, oh yeah. And I was like, great, well, I could use a movie buddy sometime. And then I was like, so we should watch movies sometimes. He was like, oh yeah, you should come over sometime. So I was like, great. So then I literally came over that weekend. It was like in the middle of the week that we talked, and that weekend I came over, and I brought Sweet Home Alabama with me, and we watched the movie, and he was so totally chill. Like, we were just friends at the time. We weren't even in the talking stage yet because he didn't even know that I liked him, but he apparently had a crush on me too. He didn't try to sit too close to me. Like, it was like brother, sister. It was so friendly. Like, it was so platonic. And I was like, oh, he has no interest in me. Yeah, we watched the whole movie, and I asked him if I could do his makeup because most guys say no to that, but I think it's still a funny thing to ask. And he was like, yeah, absolutely. So I brought my makeup case with me. I ended up not doing his makeup because we just spent the whole night like talking and watching other videos and watching other movies and stuff like that. And I don't know, we had a really, really good time. And then I ended up leaving and I went home. And then the next time that I came over was like an actual date. Like I knew that he liked me, he knew that I liked him. And this time we watched, I don't know what it's called, but it's got John Mulaney and what's his name, like Nicholas Kroll or something like that, I don't know. John Mulaney's one of our favorite comedians. So yeah, we watched that, and we had Domino's, and we hung out again, and it was so much fun. And I was just like, this guy is so great. Like, he was so funny, and we talked all night. It was a really, really good time. Where do I see myself in 10 years? So, fun fact, Hunter, my boyfriend, is actually getting ready in, I'm not going to say when because not all of you need to know that. Getting ready to, within a few months, I should say, leave to go to New Orleans, and he has to take the physical test to find out if he is accepted into the police academy for the NOPD, and that's extremely exciting for him. I'm so beyond proud of him. He's already done all the other testing he needs to do. He's just got to do the physical portion, which of course he has to be there with them for, and so he's gonna go do that, and then we're gonna find out if he is accepted, and if he is, then we're moving to New Orleans, and that is both terrifying and extremely exciting, and I cannot wait to do my makeup stuff in New Orleans. Of course, I'm gonna have to be certified there. I can't do things like I do here in Illinois. I've gotta get some certification out there, but no biggie, no problem, I can do that. And hopefully my makeup career would have taken off by then. Hopefully I'm doing pretty well for myself, either working with a celebrity or with celebrities, doing YouTube. Maybe this takes off, maybe I don't know, hopefully something. Hopefully my makeup stuff really does take off by then. Within 10 years though, I would like to say that it's reasonable. 2 people who I direly want to work with / do their makeup, and that is Michelle Obama. Yes, I like the Obamas. I know you're clicking off right now, and I'm sorry. And Jeffree Star. I want to meet and work with Jeffree Star so bad, and I know he's not watching this because I have 4 subscribers. But if you ever do, I would love to work with you. And Michelle Obama, the same thing. I'm obsessed with her. I'm obsessed with the work that she does. I'm obsessed with the woman she is. I'm obsessed with her husband and the work that he's done. I love her so much. And I don't know if a lot of you watch Parks and Rec, but the scene from the episode where Leslie Knope meets Michelle Obama, 120% how I would react to meeting Michelle Obama. I'd just be like, or do you know you're talking to me? Do you know who you are? Do you know who I am? Are you gonna bring a birthday present to my birthday party on my birthday with a birthday present, really? But yeah, meeting Michelle Obama, oh god, if I could do her makeup. I'll settle for meeting the woman. I will settle for walking past her and her like smiling at me. Like if we just like walked past and she was like, and I was like, But working with Jeffree Star, to be in his beauty room, to sit next to him when he goes, "Hi, how are you?" I would, I would die. So hopefully that'll happen. I'm going to will it into existence. But yeah, so that's most of the questions I have. I have a couple other ones, but this video is already going on a little bit long and I'm gonna have to edit it. So I'm kind of just gonna end it there. But I will sum this up real fast with just saying that this is going to be a makeup channel. However, I do want to involve my family in it a lot. My daughter is absolutely everything to me. I wouldn't be working as hard as I am if it weren't for her. I'd probably still be very passionate about makeup. I'd probably still want to try it. I'd probably still want to achieve some things, but I want so badly to give her a life I couldn't have. So she's the main reason why I'm doing everything that I'm doing. But so because she is such a huge factor in why I'm even talking to this like camera right now, I can't not involve her. And my boyfriend is so freaking funny. If you think I'm gonna keep that humor from you, you're kidding yourself. He's an absolute gem. And one of the next videos that I'm doing is I'm gonna do my makeup and then he's gonna do the voiceover for it. And I'm really excited about that because he's an idiot and he loves being a jackass and he's gonna totally just screw it up on purpose. And I can't wait. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be golden. Iconic. Major. I'm done. I'm sorry. Yeah, so no, I'm really excited about this. I don't know where this is gonna go. I don't have thousands of followers on Instagram. I don't have a huge following. I have my really loyal clients, my really good friends, and some dreams. I just got a pocket full of dreams, baby. It's all I got. Okay, my point is, I'm really excited for where this may take me. It may not be like a James Charles thing. I may not be the next Nikki Tutorials, and that's totally okay with me. I just want this to be an outlet. I want this to be somewhere where I can reach more people, and if this just takes my makeup career on another path, that's totally fine. I don't know where this will take me or if it will take me anywhere. I hope it does, and I can't wait to find out. And I really hope that I can actually start gaining a little momentum with this. And I don't know, it means a lot to me, to everyone that's watching right now, and I don't know how long this video is going to be after I edit it, but thank you for sticking here and listening to me talk. And I promise the next video will get better. I will just continue to get more comfortable, and I will continue to get more professional. I will have better lighting. I will have better setup. It's only going to go up from here. I needed to get this video done. I needed to upload it and have it out in the world so that I can say, I'm starting. Like, here we go. So, thank you for joining me on this, and I will see you in the next video.